been a while.
It's been a long time. I think I've gained like 20 pounds since we've last been here.
You look like it.
I know. Fuck, dude. That's why I wear like a dark colored shirt.
It's election night.
It is election night. Have you been paying attention?
Not one bit.
Yeah, me neither.
One thing.
No, I haven't either. I'm kind of surprised like things don't pop up on like the news on your phone.
I don't have social media.
No, even that. Like I have an iPhone, so the Apple News pops up. Just all like blurbs.
You have it turned on.
Yeah, but it comes out like once a
part.
day. I tried to look briefly, and then I got carried away, and I said, "Fuck it, I don't need to know."
So
I'm just glad for this day to be over. Truthfully,
it's not over.
No, it's going to take a month.
I don't think it will. I think it's going to be tonight. You'll know.
You think
it's a
so?
landslide.
Yeah, but there's millions of. Are the mail-in votes already accounted
That's all
for?
done. That's all. Shit's done. They're going to be counting the poll shit today, and they'll say tomorrow.
Yeah, the poll
But
shit.
Look, if it's a landslide, it's a landslide.
Well, they said it was. Yeah, shoot, that's true.
Dude, when it was Hillary and Trump, we knew.
Yeah.
Night.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think this one's that close.
No, well, yeah, I don't think it's that close either.
I think on paper it was close.
Yeah, and
It's
you know,
the poll thing.
a lot. Well, the
Who takes
polls. Who in the Trump organization people that vote for Trump take polls? I don't think they do.
I need some ice.
I need a beverage. You need some ice?
Yeah, dude, I want to drink.
All right.
Dude, it's been. You know what? You just did the cardinal don't do it rule.
What's that?
Never scoop the glass into the ice.
Why? Because the glass breaks? I hope you. I'm not going to do that with mine.
You're such a bitch. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
All right.
Should I
So.
lie?
No, I did not really pay attention. We're dealing with technical
Check out this-
difficulties.
check out this bottle.
Hickory Hill, Hickory Dickory Dock.
You ever had it?
No, but I've seen it at the Total Beer place.
Total.
It says small batch. Yeah, it's small batch.
Oh, is it?
Handcrafted small batch.
That was a mistake.
No, really?
No, I didn't pick that on
Oh,
purpose.
gotcha.
Oh, you know what it was? I looked at this one, and then I looked at this other one called it didn't say small batch.
Yeah, it says on the bottom right.
Castor.
You got your glasses on, motherfucker? Hey, and I didn't really say what it was.
Oh,
You
it
want
is.
you want to say
It's
what it is?
Hickory Hill.
Hickory Hill.
Okay, so it says small batch, but I think that's just advertising. But anyways, there was one that said sour mash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that. I mean, it probably has. The mash has been out for a while. Kind of like it's kind of like you haven't taken a shower in a while and your balls smell.
Don't be dumb.
That's probably what it is. I'm gonna come out with one of those say ball smell.
Dude, this has been a long time. Like we've been 2 months not.
I know.
In here.
I believe me, I know.
Room's
We've tried.
And the room's different, everyone.
Yeah, and we did try. It was just we were not succeeding. Do you need help?
Fuck you, dude.
Jesus Christ, you need.
Fuck off.
Jesus Christ. Is it childproof?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, see, there you go. I'm not gonna do the whole damn thing for you.
All right. So,
What do you got?
give me a cigar.
Give you a cigar tonight. We're doing Padron's
what?
1964.
64. Is that
Good year for a car.
Is it a good year for a cigar?
I don't know. They were up in the upper echelons, but whatever. I'm glad you have a cutter. Like tonight was a bad night. First, the video wasn't working, and then secondly, we couldn't even. We were like, "Fuck, we don't have an ashtray." We were like a fucking hot mess. And then, and then we didn't have a lighter. Where were your lighters again?
I lost them
Why did you lose them?
because I drink too much.
You drank too much, and you couldn't remember where they were at.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
so-
back to the elections.
No, I don't want to talk about the elections. I guess maybe I don't know.
I want to just briefly touch about it.
I mean, I know who won.
I haven't. It's so funny because we did have a TV right above there. I was going to put the elections live streaming off my Amazon TV while we're doing this, just to create content for us. But fuck it, we're all good.
Yeah, whatever. So, look, man. The thing about it was it was ridiculous.
What was?
I'll be honest. This is the biggest shit show, and I don't want to talk politics all that much, but this
Yeah,
is the
I
biggest,
agree with you. I don't want to talk
This is
about
the
it either.
biggest shit show I've seen yet.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, maybe I'm at an age now finally where it is a shit show. Does that make sense?
Well, has it always been a shit show, right?
Right.
Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah. No, I agree. Well, you just say it was a shit show before. I think and what the best part of last time is that when Hillary lost. You're gonna burn your new microphone cover. Well, when Hillary lost, when they were supposed to have that big party, and then all of a sudden they started all leaving.
Did they?
Oh yeah, they were shooting footage to it, and then people were cheering because we're gonna win. And then eventually, 100 people were gone, another 100 people gone, another 100 people gone. All of a sudden started dwindling, and there was like one person left.
I was on a cruise ship.
Cruise ship.
Yeah, so I was on that work cruise, and
We talked about it before.
yeah, I was on the cruise ship, and I think I don't remember. I think we were getting pretty hammered when it went down.
Yeah.
But all I remember was watching
Wait, the cruise ship didn't go down.
Well, we were watching the election on the cruise
It was like
ship.
the Titanic.
Yeah, it was. But it was weird to me
violence.
because in my mind I was like, well, there's no way Trump could win because
I didn't
he's
think
Trump.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that in my mind,
Right.
how could Trump win?
Right.
And then he won, and I was like, all right, I don't give a fuck.
Right. Yeah. No, I didn't give a fuck either.
Did you vote?
No. Did you?
So here's a fucked up thing. I was gonna go vote,
Yeah.
but I forgot you have to register over 30
Yeah.
days in
Yeah.
advance.
Absolutely. You do. Well, no. I mean, you can just get a fake ballot and put it in and see if they count it.
Okay.
My luck would be I'd have a hanging Chad. Remember that?
Fucking Bush.
Yeah, the bush, the hanging Chad.
So
Does that count or does not? That does not count.
again, I don't want to talk about politics too much because I don't fucking give a shit.
Yeah.
But so Kanye.
Yeah, he ran for president.
Okay, I want. But
He's like essentially I call him the Green Party because there wasn't really a Green Party. It doesn't seem like maybe there was.
I don't fucking.
You know, somebody that takes away from other people's
It's
votes.
over yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. He was on that new Letterman show, My Next Guest.
Yeah.
right?
I
Which
haven't
it
seen that
wasn't
one.
bad. It was a good one.
Yeah.
But hold on, I want to try this.
I saw David Chappelle on Letterman. That was a good one.
That was. Ooh.
Hey, that's one of the better ones we've had. Good choice.
That's. Ooh, it's still going.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. So when he was on there, though, I remember. Oh, damn it.
Got smoke in your eye?
No. So when he was talking to Letterman, Letterman was talking about this and that with Trump and voting. And I think Letterman says, well, who did you vote for?
Oh, yeah, and that's when he said he didn't vote.
He
Or,
goes,
right.
he goes
yeah.
I didn't vote. And he goes,
Yeah.
well, you don't have opinion.
Right. Yeah, I remember that.
How does the guy who doesn't vote run for president?
I think they brought that up, didn't they? Well, you know, I ran for president once. My father-in-law wrote me in. I had no idea. So essentially, I ran for president.
Well, no, because you have to announce that you're running for president.
All right, I announced I'm going to be running for president in the year 2000.
So it's like douchebag. I mean,
Yeah.
and, Joe
Amazing
Dirt, you and Joe
douchebag.
Dirt or Tiger. I already forgot who that guy was. What was his name?
In what?
Joe
Joe Dirt.
Famous.
Oh, Joe Dirt and
Tiger.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know.
What the
Yeah.
fuck was that guy's name?
I forget.
So we already forgot.
Yeah.
The most important TV show we ever watched. No, it was terrible. I loved every bit of it.
You watched every bit of it.
No, I loved it, but it was now that
Just like the elections, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch anything. All right, so I got.
What do you got? What's next?
Something. No, it's not nothing next. It's the fact that something came. I was thinking about when I went out and somebody was. Oh yeah, a couple days ago over at the bar, and somebody was talking about our friend who puts Sprite in her wine, ice in it sometimes, and then she also puts Sprite in it.
Yeah.
Now that was a cocktail.
A spritzer.
A spritzer, right?
Yeah, a spritzer.
But they're giving her mass shit. They're just like, well, you can't. You're gonna ruin the wine, or that's low class.
If you're thinking about the bar I'm thinking about, it's box wine anyways.
Most likely. But here's the thing: I don't fucking get why people are so uppity about my
No.
goddamn what I drink, or what
Right.
you drink,
Yeah, I
what
agree.
he drinks, or how I drink it. I don't get this.
Yeah, because it's up to the individual whether they like it or not.
Like, what if I wanted Coke in this?
Yeah,
That's what
absolutely.
I want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe
Agree.
Sprite. Maybe I.
It's another $2, but
Well,
yeah.
here it gets snobby. So if I like ice in my whiskey,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Yeah.
I don't
you like
care.
it.
I don't care if it's goddamn.
And not only that, you like a lot of ice in
I
your
do.
whiskey, right? Generally, and this is not what I just did, but generally I only do like a couple
I
cubes.
get it, and
Yeah.
some people like just a couple cubes or whatever, or nothing at all.
Right.
So if it's like ridiculously over the top like that stuff you just had,
Yes.
if it's something over
Yeah,
the
yeah.
top like that,
The 90-year-old
I'll
whiskey I had.
respect the thing.
Scotch.
And
Yeah,
I'll say,
absolutely. It tastes what the true flavors are.
It does, but I don't enjoy that much. But I'll do it.
I enjoyed it because it was 90 years old.
It actually takes away from me
Yeah.
if I have to do it that way. Okay.
Because and what does the ice do for you? Is it the coolness or is it the
I like-
watered
I like-
down, like not as strong
I like
bite?
a cooler drink. I don't like a cold drink. I like a cooler drink. It's the way it
Yeah.
is. So I like my liquor. So I got this thing where it's like people are like, oh, you can't. What are you doing adding that to your?
Or you
ice
had the
to your
rocks.
whiskey? I like those too.
Yeah,
but
I don't
that makes it cool. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just don't understand why people are so fucking concerned with the way I put
Right,
this.
sure,
Okay,
absolutely. What you put in your mouth?
Right.
Well, there's a lot of jokes there.
Well, I like a lot of stuff. In my mouth. I'll go right now. So I got really pissed off about it, thinking, why? And I realized I know what it is.
What's that?
Whenever somebody gets all uppity about how you drink your drink, they're insecure
About how they drink?
how they drink, or what they drink, or when they drink it, if they're doing it right or wrong. And they heard some bullshit,
Right.
and so they're talking shit to me. Fuck them.
So when you were at the bar the other day and the girl was putting Sprite or whatever in her
It was
wine,
like ice, and they were like,
what
oh,
was that other person drinking?
I don't know, a beer.
Oh, well,
Talking
he has
but
nothing
they're
to
like
say.
trying to be secretive. I'm like, put the fucking ice in there.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
That's your drink. Whatever you want to drink, that's your fucking drink. I'm leading into something that I saw.
What do you see?
You ever seen the Try channel on YouTube?
No.
First things first, get all over it. They're Irish people.
Okay.
They're in
Love the Irish people.
they're in Ireland.
Yeah.
And it's this show, and all they do is like it's sets of people, and I don't want to try to explain too much because I'm an idiot.
So what's the premise of the show?
They get shit, and then they try it, and they videotape them talking about it and trying and laughing.
Gotcha.
And
New things.
mostly alcohol.
Got it.
But also spicy shit, even new things.
Kind of like what we're doing.
It was Thai food one time.
Oh,
right?
gotcha.
Anyways,
Yeah.
they do a lot of alcohol.
Yeah,
Weird.
sure.
Irish.
Irish.
So today
Yeah.
I saw one that caught my attention. Guinness. But it wasn't just Guinness.
It was
It was
Guinness.
Guinness with they're putting shots of different whiskeys in the Guinness.
Oh, yeah. I think I've heard that before.
Right.
Yeah.
Flavored vodka or whiskeys like honey,
Yeah.
apple, bourbons, and they were using
they're-
1927 was
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
They did
1927's
Jack
great.
Honey,
Yeah.
dude. They were going.
Oh, and they were mixing that?
no, they put it in first.
Yeah.
And then they pour the Guinness.
Oh, the Guinness. That's right. The Guinness. That's right.
And
yeah.
then, And they're like,
That actually sounds good. I mean, I don't know about the Guinness. I'm sorry. I'm not sure about the honey, but all the rest of it sounds great.
the Jack Honey.
Yeah, I don't think about Jack Honey and Guinness,
They
but I
said
do
it was
think
the
in
best one.
1927.
They said it was the best one.
Really?
The Jack Honey was
Gave it
the
a
best
little
one.
sweetness?
They gave a little. They're like, what's this? And then the apple. They did like something at Jack.
Oh, that
Apple.
would be actually pretty good.
And then they did 1927 and they did
Yeah.
another bourbon. Anyways, they loved them all of them.
Yeah,
and they were
that
like,
sounds
this
fantastic.
is amazing. So I want to try some Guinnesses now,
Yeah, we could do the Guinnesses and
Guinnesses.
some whiskey.
right?
We should do that one night.
And hammer them and get fucking hammered.
No.
Yeah.
Weird.
What's been going on, man?
Nothing, same old, just working like the old everybody else, and trying to, here in Phoenix, try to get the weather to cool down. Halloween was just right around the corner, right? What do you dress as?
I was a lobster.
Well, lobster. Did you have how many lobster tails did you have?
That'd have been a good idea.
Uh-uh.
I could have ate lobster.
Yeah, could have ate lobster. That would have been awesome.
I didn't
a
even think about
lobster eating a lobster.
Now I want lobster.
Yeah, you want everything. Everything you talk about, you want.
fucking fat.
So you didn't say that you wanted when you were
So fat.
Oh.
Shit. Yeah, it was.
That would have been funny. So
It wasn't normal, man.
what the costume?
No, we went. No, the costume was definitely not
Oh.
normal. That was ridiculous.
Last year you were Aladdin character. You were what's his name?
Jafar.
Jafar, right? Yeah.
So we went over to our friend's house. We do the outside thing. We get
Yeah.
tables.
Yeah,
put the
fire.
food out, and then all the neighbors bring their candy over, and we put.
Yeah, and everyone
each
hangs out
bowl
right out.
Is a house.
Yeah.
So the kids come by and
Yeah.
they can get like 5 houses worth in one shot.
Right.
Well, we did that. Everyone dressed up.
That's cool.
It was like 40
that's fun.
of us
Yeah,
there.
that's great.
It was badass.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Eating food, having a good time. The
Yeah.
fucking problem was
The trick or treaters.
no one was out, man.
Oh, I know. I would say we were out.
I'd say 30%.
We were saying 20.
And then here's the kicker too. Everyone was trick or treating because I didn't go trick or treating. My
Yeah.
kid's too old. They said that there was only like 30% of the doors. They have to go like 6,
Yeah,
7
it
doors.
was. We went out the whole way, and I would say, and then we stopped at a friend's house and sat out in the, drank and sat there and had a good time. But 20%, not 20% drop. It was 20% of what normally is out there.
That's what I mean. Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I mean, I don't know. It's getting pretty normal.
The new norm, is that what you're talking about?
No.
What's normal?
Fuck the new normal. It's getting normaler.
Out there. Yeah, but, it depends on where you live. Massachusetts just closed it down from 10 p.m. at night to 5 a.m. or something like that.
What does midnight to 5 a.m. have to do?
I don't know. The hookers and
Is that what it
the
is?
drug dealers that have to stay home.
Corona spreads more when it's late.
I guess. I have no idea. You know what that does too, and only that you can go to work and all that kind of stuff. But what that does shut down is bars and restaurants, right?
Fuck this shit, man.
Yeah.
So, Trump won. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, sure.
Trump
We'll just say Trump won.
He won.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
do we? Is my prediction you think going to hold true?
Well, I think yeah. So the COVID's gone.
pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I think
We'll have a vaccine.
yeah.
Masks are going to be almost diminished. I mean, it'll get to the point where people don't care by first of the year.
Yeah. I wonder how many. Did they say what the statistic is right now for Americans? A couple million, right?
What's that?
How many people have already had it?
Supposedly had it?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, 1.5 million, 2 million.
Yeah, something like that. And what's the whole U.S.? 20? I don't know. What is it?
20 what?
Million people?
Had it?
No, how many people in the U.S.?
340
Oh.
million.
That's a lot of people.
Oh, no, 330 million.
20 million. Eh.
No, I don't think 20 million.
No,
had it,
that was
did
a
it?
joke.
Oh.
I was saying that there was 20 million in the U.S.
What, I don't know how many deaths or I don't know.
Well,
man.
the deaths are done. I'm just so tired of talking about it. Let's talk about
I just
something.
want to. You know what I want?
I want.
So I went to Phoenix.
Yes. Oh,
Sunday.
afterwards.
Went to Phoenix, hung out with
Friend's
some
house.
friends.
Yep.
We did some brunch. I did brunch for the first time.
You made brunch, or
We
you went to brunch? Oh, cool.
At like a cool little bar place.
Oh, that's
First
cool.
of all, it's badass.
Yeah, sure.
I get it now. We don't have brunch.
You never
around
had? Oh yeah. There's not around here. There's not a lot of brunch.
here. No,
but, yeah.
I've never done that before.
And that's for rich people because that's what we
Dude,
used
the
to only
menu
do on
was
Easter.
a brunch menu. It was
Yeah.
dope.
Was there mimosas and Bloody Marys and all that kind of stuff with it?
Yeah, the Bloody Mary was a spicy Bloody Mary with spicy vodka.
Oh, sounds amazing.
Dude, it was on
Yeah.
point. And then we got like the food was great, and I
Yeah.
ate 3 times Sunday. No, let me break this down. This is ridiculous. No, let me break this down. I'm going there thinking we're gonna have some drinks, hang out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bug out, right?
Mhm.
No, we show up, we grab the 2. God, I love them. Jess, shout out to you. Britt, shout out to you. I love them. We go to this first place, start hammering some drinks, get some food. It's amazing. And then we end up going over to the sports bar because I wanted to watch the Seahawks game.
Oh yeah, sure.
Go Hawks, bitch.
It's all right. Whatever.
Hey, they're kind of your Niners.
Yeah, they're half Niners, half my Niners.
They're kind of your Niners.
They're half my.
You
through
made me a
marriage.
Buffalo
They're
boy.
Niners
Fuck you.
through marriage.
That's as bad as it gets.
I know.
Your family's all Niners fan. I cannot wait to talk to
No,
your
my
father-in-law.
Yeah, my father-in-law.
No,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is-
yeah, yeah.
We're talking Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you? So, I can't wait because my wife's a Niner family. They grew up going to Niners. They had season tickets for the entire life of Candlestick, 7 rows up on a 25-yard line. December 7th, I'm from Buffalo. December 7th, Niners versus Bills.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
House divided.
I know. So Romeo and Juliet.
This should be
The
fucking
house was
I'll come over
house
to that.
divided.
I'll come over to that.
Yeah, so that would be a good one. Okay, so go on. You were
So anyways,
watching the game
so
at
then
the
we
sports
go
bar.
over to the sports bar.
So you had brunch,
Yeah.
went to the sports bar.
Yeah, a good one. You know Zips. Good time.
Oh, mhm.
And they were pretty lax, which is cool. And it was
Yeah.
awesome. So Britt decides.
And it was busy?
Oh, it's fucking packed.
Yeah, sure. Arizona.
So I was. I don't give a shit. So I was just going to do no beer for November.
No beer November?
Chris and I were going to do no beer November.
And how well did that work?
Well, that was the first. And she ordered a big stein of Miller Lite. And I was like, yeah, I'll
Well,
take
yeah,
one of
fuck you.
those.
I'll take it one too.
So I started hammering those things back, which fill you up.
Sure.
And then I was like, well, I guess we're going to order hamburgers and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
so you,
hold on, dude. So I order the Zips burgers are big.
yeah.
And fries. So I'm eating fries. I'm getting this big, this
Juicy
burger.
motherfucker.
Dude, it's so good. It had mushrooms and cheese just oozing down the side. It was so fucking
Sounds
good.
amazing.
I didn't know they were double patties though. So it was rough.
You still ate it though.
I mean close. So their fries are ridiculous. I didn't know they were the hand cut with the
Are they the big
skin.
wedgie
They
ones?
got this, not the big ones.
No,
No,
but
skins on the edge.
Yeah, I love those. Those are the best ones.
Dude. So we're sitting there. I don't know how many steins I had. It's too many.
Yeah.
Watching the game, they're winning. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm
Unlike
thinking,
the week before.
So now I've gone to 2 restaurants. I've ate twice. I've drank plenty. I'm thinking, okay, time to go drop them off.
and drive home.
Gonna go home.
Yeah.
We're going back, and I think that Britt could tell that, or not. Jess could tell that Britt needed to get some food in her.
Yeah.
Because she had to work tomorrow, the next morning.
Ooh, as a firefighter.
Yeah, she was doing like the COVID testing.
Oh, okay. Oh, got it.
Anyways, so she's like, all right, let's go get something to eat.
What?
I was like, the fuck is going on? But they have this Italian joint. This is where I'm getting to. This
Oh,
is
that
the
sounds
shit.
yummy.
So there's a place in Phoenix, and they're like, let's. And Chris is like, fuck it, I guess. I'm like, fuck it, I guess.
Yeah.
So we drive down to it, and it's this sick Italian joint. I mean,
Yeah.
it is straight out of like what you expected in
Do you know
Italy.
know the name?
Forgot it completely, but I'll figure it out. and I'll tell ya.
Olive Garden?
Yeah. OG.
Oh, gee.
So anyways, we walk up, and it's on point, and this guy behind the bar is.
Old surly guy?
He's so Italian, it's eerie. And then this older lady comes out of the back, and she starts yelling at him in Italian. I don't know what the fuck they're saying, but I love
That's
everything about it.
awesome.
So I'm already in love with this place.
Yeah.
Immediately.
I'm going to try it out.
So we sit down, order a bottle of wine, and then the menu comes out. It is the greatest looking menu ever. He comes out and talks to us because he knows them apparently because they go there so fucking often.
Right.
The place is pretty busy, right?
Yeah, sure.
And I'm looking at the menu going, should I get this? Should I get that? And I realize, and the waiter comes over and he's talking this and that or whatever. I go, There can't be anything on this menu that I'm not going to love.
Yeah.
They're making pizzas. They got Neapolitan pizzas.
Yeah. But when you're at an Italian place, you're like, let's hold off on the pizza. Let's try the dishes. That's how I am.
I watched the pizzas come out.
Yeah, they probably look delicious.
I'm mad I didn't get them. They're fucking insane.
But you could have gotten one for an appetizer.
I probably should. Well, we got appetizers.
All right. Yeah. You didn't hold back all day.
Dude, we ate so much.
So you ate around the world, basically.
So I got something I've never, ever had before. I didn't even know it fucking existed.
What's it called?
I got cioppino.
Oh, yeah, cioppino.
I've had that at Sanford, and I got that. I had cioppino pasta.
Or they put it in with a bowl of pasta instead of in a broth.
No, it was broth.
Yeah, but with noodles in it as well.
With some badass noodles.
That sounds awesome. So
Absolutely.
it's like you should have gone to the sushi place. That's just a noodle bowl. You got the Italian noodle bowl.
That, dude. This is the greatest goddamn pasta. I was slurping it like fucking, and I ordered a side of bread.
Like you haven't eaten a cheeseburger and a brunch all day.
Dude, it was so good. And Krista got bolognese.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Oh, this is out of this fucking world.
Yeah.
The food was
How
phenomenal.
was the bread on the table? You always figure out how the place is
They
with the
didn't
bread.
bring bread out. You ask for the fucking bread.
Yeah.
Because I was like, hey, I want some bread to dip into my cioppino.
Yeah.
This bread was
On point.
they have to cook. They have to bake it.
Yeah, they have to make it, right?
They have to.
Yeah.
There's no way it could. It was so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
I ate all 5 pieces of bread myself. I ate all my pasta. I drank the wine. I'm telling you, dude. So here's the funny part. I get home, right? An hour later, I'm home. I go, holy shit. I ate 3 meals today. Appetizers. I don't know how many steins of beer, drinks, bottle of wine.
Did you have a snack when you get home?
Probably, I think I might.
You're drunk. You forgot.
I went to bed. The most bloated I've been in 10 years. I was
pants didn't fit the next day.
Not a chance. I was such in pain.
Honey,
I was like,
where's the elastic pants?
So bad, but it was fantastic. It was literally one of the best days ever.
Well, that sounds amazing.
Now I need to go back immediately and go to that Italian joint.
Yeah, I need to know the name of that place. Sounds amazing.
It's the Italian joint.
Great. Italian joint in North Phoenix? I don't know. We'll look it up later. It's fine.
I can look over where I want.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. What did you do Sunday?
What did I do Sunday? So, I was really recovering from Saturday. I got home at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was at, our buddy Rob's house, finishing off a fire, the fire pit and some cigars for Halloween after we trick-or-treated. I have a portable cooler now. My wife gave me a portable cooler.
Your driving cooler.
My driving cooler. Fuck, dude. The thing's amazing. See, there's these coolers out there that, if you haven't seen them before, you can brand them any team, brand them whatever team. Mine's the Bills. Yeah. And it's a remote control cooler with cup holders on the top, holds about 30 beers, has headlights, and has a Bluetooth stereo on the back. And we drove that.
You can't ride on it.
You can't ride on it, but my beer can ride on it. So and the kids would throw their shit on there.
Does it have remote control?
Yeah, have a remote control. Wireless remote control.
So you can drive it over to people.
Oh, yeah. So, everyone's like, what is that? What is that? Everyone's like, I'd go, you want a beer? I want a beer, yeah. All right, this is the COVID cooler. So I drive it all the way. And that thing would top curbs and everything else. It has some power to it. And I'd drive it up. They'd grab a beer, roll it back out. All the while playing some music, walking around with the kids.
Does it turn left and right?
It turns left and right. It's like a full-on radio-controlled car.
And it lasted the whole time.
Yeah, so it says, you read the directions. It says, the advertisement, last 4 hours. You're like, we'll see. So I was like, well, if it doesn't, we're going to be.
Does it drive off your phone or remote control?
Off the remote control. Not your phone.
What's the music play off of?
Your phone.
Bluetooth. How'd it sound?
It sounded great. All I wish it was a little louder. But it still gave out quality sound. It was fine. You can also, there's a USB charger if you want to plug in and charge your phone. They really thought about it. They also have a spot where you can put your phone down and it holds your phone. And it has its cup holders on top, holds the beer.
I like that. So I'm going to get a Seahawks. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, it was like, first time using it, going, is it really going to last? But we went through the entire neighborhood from one end to the other, basically.
So you're just driving it in front of you like an RC car?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, like an RC car.
Does it have a handle if it goes dead?
No.
Oh.
I know. So that was the gamble I was doing. So before we went out.
Nothing would make me happy if it went dead. You did carry it.
Yeah. So I was like, if it goes dead, which wheels, had the motor on it because those would drag, and which wheels just, are freestanding, so the front just, so you have to carry it from the back and just roll it out. But yeah, I was a little nervous about it, but it still has plenty of juice left. It was hopping over curves, rolling over grass, up and over everything.
This is the only thing I want. I wanted that idea.
Yeah, but with
they have one that the steering wheel goes into it and you can drive the fucker.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it drives around like you can drive your cooler.
Well, That is pretty cool.
I have no idea if they're still around or whatever. It's
Yeah,
probably
I
some
think I
company
saw that on like some football
It's a
thing where
$1
somebody,
million
yeah, something like that. So it was great. My wife got it for me. She surprised me with it. It's fucking awesome. It was a big hit. My son comes up to me and goes, "Stop showing off." That's what he told me.
Was 40 beers enough?
Between Rob and I, no.
I saw the picture of the clown.
Oh yeah, the clown.
Dude, he looked so creepy.
It was so creepy. It was like, he hangs out at like boys clubs
That's
or
the
something like that.
creepiest.
I know, it was so crazy.
Holy
I didn't show you so when we got to our friend's the Palmer's house, she was dressed as a whoopee cushion, and they decided to start dancing together and bumping and grinding. So
Did she fart when you bumped against her?
yeah, you know what? I don't even want to know.
Who was it?
Allison.
She was dressed as a whoopee cushion?
Yeah, dressed as a whoopee cushion.
Was it like rubbery or was it paper?
No, it was rubbery.
This is weird.
Yeah, it was weird. So I was playing music off the.
So why were they grinding?
I don't know, because they were both trashed off their mind.
Did they think that was funny?
Yeah. So here.
Dude, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. That's not a good look.
Yeah,
oh my God, that's so bad.
So this is our.
Oh my God, dude, that's
right
so
here,
bad.
clown.
Dude, show it to him.
Here's the clown. Now that guy hangs out at.
That's so creepy.
I wrote this on here. Wanted for hanging around Boy Scout.
Dude, that's so rough.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Dude, that is so creepy.
I know, it was really when he came out. So he had the white in his ears. It was all over.
So you
his
guys
face.
got shitty.
Oh yeah, we got shitty. So so we went to we started off at their house, walked all the way to the Palmers. Went around the Palmers area, and then just kind of hung out. There for until 11:30. Headed back over there. By that time, all the girls and the kids went to bed. They left, and it was Rob and I on the front stoop with the fire going till 1 o'clock in the morning. Where I was saying, I gotta go.
Jesus.
There was like, we can't talk. I'm about to fall asleep. So then the next day, it was basically recovery for me. I got some stuff done around the house, and then I just I recorded my game, sat there. People were blasting my phone, going, "Hey, when you coming over? When you coming over? When you coming over?" And I was ignoring it. Went over there, and as soon as that game ended, I was like, "Peace out." They're like, "Why do you go so fast?" I was just recovering. When you get older, it's a little harder. People say that, but it really, it really is.
100%.
And I think it's the 40 mark.
It was 40 for me.
It was 40 for me too.
Yeah.
Like I can go
It's
balls
2
to
years
wall.
in now, and it's getting worse by the day.
I
This is
agree.
gonna hurt.
I agree with you. It's going to be bad. Like right now, we're not there yet, where you have to plan when you're going to drink.
I'm 5 years away.
We're right around the corner
I'm 5
of
years
that.
away from planning my month out
Oh,
and going this day and this day.
Absolutely, we're right around the corner.
And it sounds so weak and so shitty, but
I know.
I don't know, man. I'm getting nervous about it.
I know. So
Or I could drink less.
Or you could drink less. So eventually, what happens is that you start drinking. You're like, oh, I'll have another one. I'll have another one. Well, let's just light up a cigar. Let's have a good time. Blah blah blah. Next thing you know, it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Where if I stop myself and go to bed at 10, I'm pretty good the next day.
10 is fine.
But you have to stop yourself.
Who the hell stops at 10?
I know, that's the thing. You got to stop
I want
yourself.
to go all night.
I know, I'm the same way.
Anyway, well,
And then, speaking of all night, we did boys weekend.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and we drank all night. Well, we drank we started at when we got there. What did we get to the cabin? We went up to Flagstaff.
Dude, that was the worst hangover of my life. You guys left before you saw me.
Oh, what, the next day?
Dude, Sunday?
Yeah, you didn't get up. Yeah,
Monday?
You didn't even get up. We left, and you weren't even up yet.
Wait, what day did we leave?
Monday. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was rough, man. Like,
I know.
all systems failure.
I know. See, that's what happens when you get old.
So, but I didn't do the drink a beer in the morning thing, which I
Yeah,
probably
I don't
should've.
ever do that. It doesn't work for me.
It works for everybody. You just get drunk again.
Yeah, well, that's true.
But
yeah.
I did have a beer once we were in the car. So Rob drove. And
A
I
Coke
had
works for me, like Coca-Cola or something
well,
like
yeah,
that.
but
That works.
that's different.
Yeah.
It's a different hangover. I needed the beer.
Yeah.
We stopped in Sedona.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I got pictures of chili
It's my
dogs and
first
burgers.
time- it's my first time going to Sedona
Oh, really?
and stopping.
And
hang
you
out.
really went off the beaten path. That's like an hour in and an hour out to make it off the beaten path.
No, we got there in like 15 minutes off the 17.
All right.
Is it more than that?
Yeah.
It was fast.
Yeah,
so
it's fast.
So we got Sedona, and then we just took Sedona through by Prescott.
Right. Yeah.
Out.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
It didn't feel like we added shit to the drive, but it was dope.
And then didn't you have to take a big old shit when
And
you
we
get
had a
home because
cigar.
you had a
Dude, we had
chili
another
dog?
cigar. We had a cigar at the rest stop.
You just stopped at the rest stop and have a cigar?
Well, before we went to Sedona,
I love Rob.
we were like, let's have a cigar, and he had the short stories.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a short story. I was taking some pictures with a camera that I hated and I got sent back.
Yeah.
And dude, it was really good. That dude knows how to just like
chill.
Like, let's just go do something else.
Absolutely. He is the king of that.
I was like, I would normally just go home.
Right, yeah.
And it ended up being a day.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Neil and I both had conference calls, so we had to go home.
It's because you're dumb.
Yeah, well, whatever.
So, I have a hobby.
So what's the, wait. You have a hobby?
Remember I said I need a hobby a while back?
Yeah, I remember that.
I've been picking up some hobbies. I've been trying some.
Picking some up?
Yeah, dude, I'm going all out.
You have more than one.
I'm going all out.
All right. What,
So
I'm here and I'm listening.
obviously I brought my brother's car
Yeah,
home.
sure.
I'm going to start to tear that thing apart.
Yep.
I'm going to rebuild a car. That's going to be a year minimum project.
Sure.
So
That's a big hobby right there. Expensive.
Yeah. It's
Big.
not cheap, so I got to take a year to do it.
Yeah, not cheap and intensive, long,
A lot of work,
time.
and I'm going to try to do as much as I can by
And what
myself.
year's the car and what is the car again?
74 Z 240, 240Z.
Right.
Yeah, so it's going to be awesome. It's going to be sick. But then I did pickleball for a little bit. It wasn't bad.
You what?
Pickleball.
Oh, pickleball. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It was fun. Destin had fun.
They just opened up the courts around here.
It's great, but dude, it's so busy.
Yeah, I told you.
You have to do pickup games. Well, no, I mean it's fun. You're doing pickup games.
Yeah.
You can go play every. I'd say every. If you're out, it's 10 minutes, but you kind of need to rest.
Yeah, sure.
It's 10 to 15 minutes before you get another game.
Well, that's not so bad.
And you get the court, or you could play somebody else if you want.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
So it's not bad. And now that it's cooling off, you can play during the day.
Yeah, which means it's going to get busier.
So go buy some paddles.
Yeah, all right. So you got paddleball,
So
pickleball.
I'm gonna play a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, Terry's got some.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get Rusty to get some. You need to get some.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna go there and we can just dominate the place. Jesus, you all right?
I know. I'm just fucking knocking the joint over. I'm trying to raise my chair up. I feel like I'm so low.
It's got a thing.
I know. I'm president. God damn it. All right. So what else you got?
I'm back into golf.
Oh yeah. You're sophisticated. You're taking golf lessons.
Dude, I'm deep. I'm back
That's
in the
right.
lessons.
Back in the lessons.
My game's tightening up. I'm enjoying it. I'm starting to buy shoes and my shit again.
You got the colorful shorts and shirts and socks.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You got the socks on now?
No.
Oh fuck.
I'm back in though. I'm back into golf. I was out kind of. I was playing just because I wanted to go get drinking and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm in.
So you're having all these. You went from no hobbies to all these hobbies. Are you working?
Yeah, sometimes.
All right.
And I got one more that I'm picking up that I didn't do yet because you told me not to go to the other place. But I'm going to pick up the guitar.
Oh, guitar. That's right.
I'm
guitar.
going to do it.
Yeah.
So
I want to do that. That's what I'd like to do.
I found a place I think I'm going to go to. I think.
Yeah. Was it the one way over there that I told you about? Yep.
I'm going to meet them.
Yeah, sure. There's like 5 guitar teachers over there.
I'm going to see if I like them.
Yeah, sure. You got to pick the right one.
So that'll get me working on a
It's
car.
like speed dating.
So I'm going to be working on a car.
Yeah.
I'm going to be playing golf.
Yep.
I'm going to be doing pickleball.
Yep.
It's the right time of year.
Yeah.
Doing this podcast.
Yeah.
And learning guitar.
Yeah, you know what's so amazing about this? Before you had these hobbies, you were already getting in trouble for not being at home enough.
Yeah.
How's that going to play out right now?
I'm going to do it.
I mean, if things are going to get trashed.
Well, if I do hobbies, then she's going to probably do hobbies. And Destin's in football.
Oh, and you're working out.
And fuck, dude.
How you feeling?
I hurt so bad.
Yeah, you're working out too, buddy.
Dude, do you know who Sean T is, that guy?
Yeah. He's been around for a long time.
I did his insanity workout 8 years ago, we realized. Actually, it's almost 9
I think
years.
I still have the DVDs in my house. My wife,
We own it. 9 years ago, when we moved here, we did the whole 6-week thing, right?
Well, Laura used to do it.
I was in insane shape when we did it. So, I mean, no, I got into insane shape. Krista did too. It was crazy. I don't believe him. Fuck you. I have pictures.
The pictures I seen, you weren't in shape.
That's the wrong pictures. Check this shit out.
What do you got?
We had the idea, we're like, we got to do something, blah, 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 blah. And I had to say something like, we got to do something because I'm just sitting around getting fat as fuck.
So you don't belong to the gym anymore?
I still pay for it.
Oh,
so anyways, I'm not going.
Yeah, sure.
You know how hard
they
it is
love
to
you
cancel?
guys. They love you
It's
guys.
so hard to cancel.
I know. You got to pick up the phone.
No. You gotta
go in and
call
sign.
this place and you gotta call that place and then you have to go in.
Oh, that's bullshit. They make that purposely.
Of course they do.
That's on purpose.
Because
then they're like, "Hey, what's $20 a month? I'll just do it next month."
Everybody has a membership as lazy as shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta cancel the account. So, anyways, we decide. Krista goes, "Let's."
Or take the automatic payment off of it.
No, you can't do that because they take it. So you
I
have
know.
to cancel the account.
Yeah, change your card.
If they got, I don't think they got.
I'd soon rather call the bank and get a new card.
I think they got
your account. Oh, they're sneaky that way.
See, they're smart.
Assholes.
So she was like, let's just do insanity, and I'm thinking, let's just do it again. We did it before. Not thinking it was 8.5 years ago.
Yeah, sure. When you're a sprier.
Much.
Yeah.
So
more limber.
the night before, I go, you know what? This is insane. Like insanity. Like there's no way I'm gonna
That's
do
why they
this.
call it insanity.
So I decided to pick up this other one he did called T20 Transform
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thinking that'll be
Easier. And is that like in a 20-minute workout or something like that, right?
20-minute
20-minute. Yeah.
It's not easier.
No,
I mean,
I
I'm
bet.
sure it is in some ways. It's intense as fuck
Yeah.
for 20 minutes. It hurts so goddamn bad.
Right.
We're only like 6 days in.
And
I'm broken.
So how many days is it? A 30-day
6
video?
weeks.
Oh my God. So how many weeks? Hey, so what's the over/under?
We're going the whole thing.
Who's going to quit first?
No, we're going.
Who's going to quit first?
No.
Okay, so wait.
Dude, we're walking
Hold
the dogs in
on.
the morning.
Hold on.
No, we're walking the dogs.
You are a weekend.
Yeah.
So, and you got 5 weeks left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So around December 8th.
Is that? I don't know.
So yeah, I say little after Thanksgiving, it's all over.
Nope.
Because the holiday season's coming in, the holiday parties are coming in. You
I
ate
need
a
it more
bunch
than
of
anything.
turkey, and you're gonna go. I'm gonna take it back up
I
after
feel
the
better.
New Year.
No, I
After the
feel
New
better.
Year, I'm gonna take it back
I feel
up.
better.
All right.
I feel better.
I trust
She
you. I
feels
don't
better.
trust you. Yeah, sure.
Dude, we're walking the dogs every day
Yeah, nice.
in the morning. So Dustin gets us up at 5:30.
Why does he get up? What to do his hair?
No, dude, he's got to be at the bus stop.
Oh
at
yeah,
6:50.
6:50. I
So,
drop off Isabel at school at 7.
5:30.
Yeah, I understand.
I gotta be up. I don't have to be up. He gets up, but we get up. We'll make sure he's got breakfast
Yeah, you
and
gotta make
shit.
sure he's up. Yeah.
Dude, so I'm up. I'm like 7 a.m. Let's take the dogs, let them run. They go
Yeah.
chase rabbits.
Yeah.
And then we come back. We're like, all right, let's do the workouts. 20. It's only 20
Yeah,
minutes.
that's
so,
the good thing about it. It's 20 minutes.
So we just knock it out.
Yeah.
And it's done. By 8 a.m. I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna see when is Thanksgiving.
Isn't it the same as every year?
The 19th or the
Second,
26th?
third. Oh no, it's Thursday.
Third. I bet it's the. Oh fuck!
Is
it's
it the
gonna
last
be,
Thursday of the month?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the last Thursday this year. Yeah, the 26th.
It's always around there, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that shit.
fucking
But
know.
yeah, Thanksgiving.
So you think I'm gonna quit by then?
No, I'm gonna say you're gonna quit then.
No.
So I'm gonna say the 26th.
I'm determined.
And then the first week of December, you're done.
I'm determined.
All right.
I'm not giving up.
You're just gonna do it to prove me wrong.
Most likely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, it
Well,
makes you
we'll
feel good.
Yeah. Oh,
Does get fat.
Makes me feel good.
Okay, so I put
no,
on-
I've done the
I
same
put on
thing.
a pair of jeans that were loose about 2 months ago.
Oh, I'm the same way right now.
Bro, they were tight as
Dude,
shit.
I am at the same place right now.
Like it was it was like the time when I put on a size 38 jean and it was tight. And I was like, what? That was the time when I went, uh-oh, and I changed myself. It was
Yeah,
bad. I
yeah.
was at like 225.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you're not going to lose weight when you have 3 meals a day, like burgers and pasta, and
just
do the
on the
workout.
weekend.
Just on the weekends?
Just on the
That was your cheat day? It's my cheat day.
I got cheat hours, cheat days, whatever. I don't care.
I had a burger, a brunch, and beer.
It's intense, man. I'm sore. I'm
bet.
actually I'm getting a little over the soreness, so I'm stretching.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's another thing when you get old, is you got to start stretching.
I stretch at the end.
Yeah, sure, but that when did you ever do that before?
No.
No, absolutely not.
That's why I'm not flexible.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can barely touch my toes right now.
Well,
I can't touch my toes.
I never could.
I can touch my toes.
Shut up.
My son is the most non-flexible kid, or my son is the most unflexible person on the face of the earth. We found out.
With
We didn't know this.
mentality unflexible, like
No.
like
Dude, we
Krista,
asked
or
him to bend over and touch his toes.
Oh, I
and
can't do
It looked
it.
like he just arched his back and didn't bend over.
I can't do it at all.
No, you don't get it. He didn't.
He went like this?
No, he went like this.
Yeah.
Like that.
Does he even know how? Maybe he doesn't know how.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't think about that.
You know what I'm saying?
He is so.
He probably doesn't
Okay,
know how.
I got his physical for the sports.
Oh, sport. Yeah. Uh huh.
The doctor was like, okay, touch your toes. And I looked at him. I'm like, yeah, this kid can't. He goes, holy shit, he's pretty unflexible.
Yeah. No, I never could.
Luckily, football's is getting him flexible
Yeah.
because he's playing. He got on.
Oh, good.
That's
Oh,
how you made it?
Try no. I didn't realize there was tryouts at that level.
Yes, but here's a kicker. So it was so fucked up, dude. This is so messed up. So my kid tries out for flag, school flag.
Yeah.
And they split. So all the kids just line up and
Yeah.
they get a number written on their chest. There's no rhyme or reason, right? Just numbered. So if you
I
whatever
saw
you
that
like.
in Gladiator.
So you get your number written in your
Yeah.
chest. Okay. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. 1
Go.
through whatever. 2.
So you can be up against a really, really, really good
No,
kid
it had
that's
nothing to
been.
do with it. It was a tryout, 3-day tryout.
Yeah.
And he was in the third group. Well, every day he goes, Dad, I went great. I did great. I only dropped 1. I did this. I
Yeah.
did great. And he's played. The kid's
Yeah,
good.
he's played. Yeah.
No, he's good.
No, and he has played. This is not
And
like
he's
his first
tall.
thing. Yeah, sure,
He's fast.
absolutely.
He's got
yeah.
hands. Okay.
Yeah.
Day 3, he comes home ruined. He goes, I got cut. I didn't make it. We're like, what? I saw some of the kids out there. I'm
Yeah.
like, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean you didn't make
Yeah.
it? So come to find out, it was a shit show. The coach, who is a good guy, he just didn't have enough people set up in place. He had teachers out there helping him observe the groups.
Yeah, sure.
Well, apparently most of the group that he was in didn't make it.
Oh, gotcha. Group 3. Yeah.
With no rhyme or reason.
Yeah.
So anyways, I go, and the coach says, hey, if you didn't make it, and he had a Zoom call or whatever, the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next day. And he goes like, look, I answer your questions. He answers your questions. He goes, look, if your kid wants to come out and practice, there's they can get better.
Yeah, sure.
And I said, screw this. I go, you're going to all the practices.
Yeah,
if
sure.
you want to. I go, do you want to prove them wrong?
Right.
Do you want to show up to these practices and show them that they made a mistake and well, he goes to every practice. He kills it at practice. Like 6 practices in, coach finally realizes, and only him and one other kid showed up. So all the other kids that got cut, they just didn't show up.
Yeah, sure.
My kid and another kid showed up.
Did they both make it?
No.
Yeah.
Destined.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
I go, dude,
see?
talk about a learning point.
Mm-hmm.
I go,
those are the things that you hear stories about.
Yep. And he made the team. He suits up next week for the first time.
That's awesome.
And we even go to the games. My kid wasn't even suiting up when we went to the games.
Yeah, when's the games? Is it every night, every weekend?
I think there's only 3 games left in the season. It's only a 5-game season.
Oh, that's quick.
No, it's 5-game season because all the other schools pulled out.
Oh, got it. And
COVID.
Right. So it's against all the other high schools or middle schools, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he gets to play in 3 games.
That's awesome.
I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And we signed him up already for a 7-on-7 flag football team.
Right.
That's some crazy shit. The rules in that are nuts.
Yeah.
But that ignited him
that's
making
awesome.
it.
That's a big game changer as a kid that age.
Yep, dude. I told him, I was like, I go, do you want to prove him wrong?
Yeah.
Do you want to show him you're good? I go, you're not the best.
Right.
You want to show him you got the heart?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
Dude, fucking badass.
That's great.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Now he has to keep the grades up.
Dude, he's getting tall as shit.
Yeah, he's fucking huge. He's a bean tall. I mean,
forget that he's 12.
Yeah, I do. When I look at your pool guy, I go, man, that's where he came from.
Did I tell you? Yeah, 100%. He's tall. Did I tell you he checked me into the wall?
Shit.
He tried.
Yeah.
So
he got
well, when we walk around, when I walk by him, I always fucking punch him or push him. Right? That's what I do. Toughen up. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, he got strong on me already. A little too young to get strong on me. Walks by and kind of chop.
Yeah.
Right? And he caught me off balance.
Yeah.
So
knocked over.
Hit the wall. Well, a half a second later, I grabbed him. I threw him.
Yeah. Well, do you ever remember that when you were a kid? I remember that when I was a kid. Dad's always messing with you. And I remember the day that I just flipped the switch on him.
I challenged my dad.
Yeah, and
I legit challenged my dad.
And then at that point, it was over.
I woke up.
Yeah.
And my mom goes, you shouldn't do that again. That's exactly how it went down.
Well,
I remember challenging him.
Well, there we go.
Dude, my dad was like 6'2".
Your dad's tall.
240
Yeah, your
pounds.
dad's a big boy.
I was 160 pounds.
Yeah.
But I thought I was strong for some stupid reason.
Right.
I woke up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit.
So is that why you're taking T20?
No, I'm
doing T20.
I got old man strength. My kid will never take me. And when I'm 60, he has a chance, maybe.
He's going to break your hip.
He's probably going to be like 6'5".
He's tall,
I'll
dude.
still fuck him up.
He's fucking huge.
I will fuck him up. If he ever fucking shows up, I will fuck him up. I will not let down. No. I'll put a knee in his back.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fucking kids. Mine's still a little young. He fucking messes with me, but there was a time here or there that he gets you because he catches you off guard or whatever. But
Yeah.
But mine's more of a shithead and smart ass than whatever. He plays sports and all that kind of stuff. But
yeah, I mean, he's gonna be good at sports.
Yeah, he's
gonna be better
good
at comedy.
Yeah, he's fucking.
Dude, if that kid doesn't do open mics, you fucked up.
I know, hilarious.
He needs to immediately.
Oh, he's hilarious.
His timing is flawless.
Yesterday, we were at the dinner table, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, can we do this?" I go, "Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow." And all my answers are like, "We'll do it tomorrow." He goes, "Oh, what? We'll do it in 5 years?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, we'll do it in 5 years." Yeah, we'll do it in 5 years. And he just starts laughing.
So, did I tell you about the Bronco? We talked about the Bronco first episode, right?
Yeah. What about now?
I did a bad thing.
Did you put a down payment on?
I didn't.
Yeah. Chris did you?
She didn't.
Who?
So my buddy, who works at a dealership,
Yeah.
he put a deposit on one.
Oh, yeah.
Then the next morning, I think he woke up, forgot that he put the deposit on it, or didn't see it.
Very much down the deposit.
$100 doesn't matter.
It's nothing.
But it was only a certain amount of people that could do it.
Right. Yeah.
3,500 or something like that.
Yeah. Well,
So-
they kept on raising the number or something like that.
They did one. They did one extra.
Yeah.
So they did like 3,500, then another like 1,000 or something like that. I don't know the numbers. Who cares?
Oh, yeah, whatever.
And there was only certain models.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, they haven't decided what model you get at that price, right? Have they? I thought in December. Oh,
You
options.
put the reservation.
Yeah, on the
of
options
that
you
model,
decide in
'cause
December.
They can't just make all one model.
Right. Yeah.
So he put a deposit on a Badland, which is the top.
Yep.
And then the next day, there was the one down from the Badland, which is still sick as shit. And he put another deposit down. And then he realized, I have 2 deposits on these Broncos.
So you're going to take one? Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm doing it.
Unbelievable car.
January is when I have to actually make the order.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
doing
Yeah.
it.
I guess I heard you pick options in December, beginning of January, something like that.
It's right in the beginning of January, or something like that. Whatever. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Because that thing...
It's dope.
I've been watching the videos.
No, I know. It's dope.
There's more videos.
I know.
And it was a 4-door that I wasn't super pumped about.
I like the 4-door.
Well, it's because I had Jeeps.
Yeah.
So I was always
had a 2-door
Jeep.
Jeep. I had a 2-door Jeep.
I like a lot of the things about the 4-door. I'll like it better because I can fit people easier.
It's true. Yeah, sure.
I like the way the 2-door looks better.
Yeah, got it.
But it's the second one down. It's got 35 stock.
Yeah,
It's
I
got
know.
lifts.
It's huge.
It's
Yeah,
got
I know.
lockers.
It comes. I know. It's fucking
ridiculous.
dope. Yeah.
And they're not as bad priced as I thought they'd be.
Yeah, what are they?
Dude, I think the top one is like in the 50s.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think this one is in the 40s.
Yeah, the thing's going to be a fucking awesome.
And you put accessories on them and shit, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what,
I
love the Bronco, but at this point I missed the mark, for the down payment.
No, because they'll open back up.
Yeah, but the prices are going to go up.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be I don't think they're
You don't think they're going to be the PT Cruiser that started off at
markup? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I don't
stupid
think
car.
So. I think they're going to do a good job with these things.
Yeah. It's an amazing looking car.
I own a Blazer that they didn't do a good job on.
Right. Or the market's going to be saturated and you're going to see them all over the place.
It will be saturated,
Yeah.
but it's a cool saturated.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, I have the FJ Cruiser. That was like a niche car too.
Chev had an opportunity with the Blazer to bring out another Blazer.
Yeah, and they didn't.
And they didn't. And I think I know why. I figured out why. Because the Blazer that was popular
was the white O.J. Simpson one.
That's a Bronco.
Oh, that's right.
That's a Bronco.
Boom. Forgot.
They made this Bronco after the old school Bronco. So it's a little smaller and capable.
Yeah, a little smaller. Yeah.
The Blazer was a full-size rig.
True. Yes.
It was a full, like the older Broncos.
Yeah.
Or the newer Broncos.
Yeah.
It was full-size. It was a full-size rig. Even in the 70s, they were a full-size
Right.
rig, right? So the old Broncos were smaller. This thing was full-size. I don't think they wanted to make a full-size Blazer. And they didn't want. Remember the small Blazer?
Yeah, I do remember.
Blazer
Yeah.
two, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah. I remember.
They made that thing, which
And that was it sucked, but it sold a lot too.
yeah, but it was terrible.
I didn't.
It was an
I didn't buy
S10.
one. Yeah,
It was an
S10.
S10.
Yeah, it was S10.
S10 Blazer.
Mhm.
So that thing, they didn't want to make that. So they made Krista's rig is cool. It's
Yeah.
a Blazer that's
It's a family
nice
car.
SUV.
It's a family car.
It looks good. It's got
Yeah,
the
it looks
cool
great.
nose.
Yeah,
It looks like
yeah.
a Camaro. In that
Yeah,
SUV.
it's a family car.
And it's a great car.
Yeah, and you can tow a lot with
In no
it.
way, shut up. In no way is it a Blazer.
No,
In
it's just
no way.
no.
It's just a cool rig.
It's a minivan that turned into a Blazer.
Yeah, don't knock it down that much, ass.
Well, you don't have that many cup holders, right?
It's got lots of cup holders. God damn it!
I'm totally
you son of a
kidding.
bitch.
I'm totally kidding.
So my thing is though is they do this comparison like look what Chevy did with the Blazer and then look what they did with the Bronco and the Bronco wins.
The Bronco,
hands
absolutely,
down.
and the off-roading and that and all that kind of stuff. It'll be amazing.
I'm kind of giddy.
It is amazing. So I have the FJ Cruiser, and I always said that I was never going to get rid of it. I would get rid of it.
Dude, I just saw a front end on a FJ.
Yeah.
A modern
Metal?
front end.
Oh, modern.
Dude, modern headlights with the LED things.
Oh, I've seen some of those retrofitted.
No more circle lights.
Yeah. No, I've seen some of those. Yeah.
Dude, what is that? Is that a kit?
It's a kit.
Buy it.
Yeah, it's a whole kit.
Buy it.
Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't gone
Order
too
it.
far into it, but
Order
yes.
it tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's the coolest thing I ever saw.
I haven't seen it on the. I haven't seen it on an FG.
A
Yeah.
modern new rig. It had,
But I don't know if I want that.
dude, it looked amazing, and it got rid of the circle headlights.
I like
no.
the square front.
Dude, Christy even goes, that looks amazing.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll have to check it out some more.
we're pulling that shit up tonight.
Yeah. So it's a whole LED front end.
No, but it was like the cool brand new.
Yeah.
Not LEDs, but it's that new like.
No, I know what
illuminated
you're.
shit.
I know what you're talking about.
Fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
So, anyways, you said you gotta give that to your daughter. Though.
Yeah. Well, so I love the FJ. And really,
You'll get it back when she's done. With
well, here's what. Yeah, it's gonna be demolished, but. Well, not more than my wife hit in the car like 20 times.
Remember the '60s FJs that people have restored?
Yeah, those are pretty cool. So what's crazy is that I bought the car. I refuse to get rid of it. I bought the car in 2007, brand new, for $26,000.
Yeah.
I now have
26 grand.
It's right now anywhere between $23,000 and $25,000.
It's a wheeler. I mean, these things are going to go up in value.
It's crazy, and it's the same price I bought it for.
It's just like an old
So-
FJ. They went up in value over time.
Yeah, so it's so funny. So I was going through Black Rock coffee shop.
What the fuck is that?
Black Rock's all around now. Now there's one by Perry on Val Vista.
All right.
Anyways,
Okay.
so I'm going through and drive through, and I roll up, and the kid goes, "Man, that's my next car." I go, "What? The FJ?" He goes, "Yeah, I got a Wrangler now. It's a piece of shit, and it breaks down, and I have to put this. And I'm like, 160,000 miles on it. I've only put a new alternator.
It's got the V6 4-liter.
I'm like, I've only put a new alternator on. And he's talking about it, and he's like, he's trying to find one. He gets outbid on them because that's what's happening right now. People
Well,
are,
they're expensive.
and I go, you want to know how much I paid for it new? And he's like, no, I don't even want to know, because that's what he's buying
There was
for
a
it
time you
used.
could buy one of those for $10,000.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So my
They weren't
vehicle
popular for a while.
3 years ago, before they got rid of them, maybe 3 years ago,
Yeah.
that was a $12,000 vehicle.
Yeah.
They doubled the value.
Well, as soon as you discontinue something, I mean, it makes it really.
I remember when.
It's a good wheeler.
So
if you
when-
do them up a little bit,
Yeah,
they do
absolutely.
really well.
When I bought it in 2007, when was the tsunami or the earthquake with the overflow in Tokyo? The tsunami in Tokyo, 09?
Yeah,
10? Something like that. So at that point, I had like 63,000 miles on it already. And I was getting dealerships calling me, multiple dealerships calling me to buy it for $23,000. Buy it back because
Then,
then.
because they were selling it for like 30.
Well, what happens was they didn't really want it. They needed the parts. And because Tokyo was shut down with all that kind of stuff, imports were having problems.
Crazy.
So they just wanted they wanted to strip it down and use the parts.
That's sad.
Yep. I know. I said, if I was traveling a lot then, I never travel a lot, but I was traveling a lot then. It's a joke. And so I just didn't have time to look at it, but I don't know if I would have
Why
sold it
don't you do
anyways.
this? So check this out. Here's a good theory. Let the daughter drive it.
Yeah, she's going to
Here's
drive
the thing.
it.
She
Yeah.
can't fuck it up.
No, that thing will roll over everything.
And you got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
At some point, that it's gonna. The bumpers need to be replaced to make it cooler. The
Yeah,
metal
yeah,
bumper.
yeah, sure. Yeah.
So let her drive that fucker for a few.
And then
years.
bring it back in
Here's what's gonna happen.
and then change it over.
She's gonna want a girlier car.
Yeah, sure. She actually wants a 1950s or 60s car.
And you explain to her that's insane.
No, I love the idea.
Well-
But I told her I'd match her dollar for dollar. This is the deal I had with my
She can
dad.
Buy the fucking
So-
Yugo.
Right.
Uh,
So my deal was when I was a kid was my parents matched me dollar for dollar. So if I raised $1,000, I gave them $1,000. You have a $2,000 car. She's not going to afford $12,000.
right. But you let her drive that rig for. Give her 3-4 years in that thing. Let her get through high school.
And then bring it back.
Take it back and get her because when she goes to college, she needs something more smaller, parts
Yeah.
easier, economical, right?
Yeah,
Get her
yeah.
a fucking.
Wait.
whatever it
You
is.
know what the wrong part of your theory is?
No.
You said get her.
Well, you know what I mean. Help her get one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
All
talking about.
right. All right.
I'm not going to do the whole buy a kid car.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But you take it back, and that's when you'll have already bought a vehicle you're driving every day. So now
Yeah,
the FJ
sure.
is not your daily driver. What
Right.
do you do with it? Well, you put the tent.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
when.
top,
Yeah, the 10 on top's
you
pretty
do the
cool.
bumpers,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do the lockers, you do the fucking cool shit,
Yeah.
and now it becomes your overland vehicle because I want to overland.
Yeah,
vehicle
yeah.
really bad.
Yeah, you almost had one, didn't you?
I was close.
Yeah, you were looking at them.
Rex has got.
Yeah, you put
his
the top.
Jeep
Yeah, you put the
Dude, that
camper on
tent
top. Yeah, the
is
tent.
amazing. It
Yeah.
folds out.
Yeah, that's pretty
You
cool.
can sleep a couple people in it. He's got an awning now that comes off.
Oh, that's cool.
He's got the cooler thing that goes in that plugs in.
Shut up, really?
It's
Oh,
on
that's
point.
cool.
So I'm thinking, what would be better? I'm a few years away. I want to go. It's probably about when Destin graduates.
Yeah, he's
so about
younger.
5 years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When he's getting ready to graduate, I think a good senior year thing for me and him
Oh, go on a trip out off road.
go down through Baja.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Overland vehicles.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All through Baja. Do
Yeah.
a 30-day.
Bring some extra tires.
30 days through Baja.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And you just everywhere you go, but you don't go on your
Yeah.
main roads. You go up in the mountain
See,
and down. So
Lucas-
you go mountain, back
Yeah.
down the ocean.
Yeah,
mountain,
yeah.
Back down the ocean. You do 30 days on that.
Yeah.
That's an adventure he'll never forget.
No, that'd be awesome. That would be Lucas. I would do that with Lucas if he survives to
Oh, yeah, you do it
18.
with him, yeah.
If he survives to 18, Isabella would want to go to Europe.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like Europe.
I've never been.
You never been? We got to do it sometime.
Let me just put it on the calendar.
Yeah, yes. We already have a hard
Well,
time
Vegas
recording
Friday.
this. Shut up.
You didn't know that?
No.
You want to go?
No, I leave Sunday for a show.
Leave from there.
No, I can't because Laura's leaving Friday, and
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
coming back. So what are you going to Vegas
So
for?
here's the deal. You know me. I went to Vegas. It was horrible.
Yeah, you had a horrible experience. So let's talk about that experience. So what happened? You're driving
I drove
to
Vegas.
Washington.
It's
Let's talk about it. So let's talk about
homeless
how it's
people-
changed. So you drove from here to Seattle with Destin.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
stopped over in Vegas just to check it out, see how things were going.
Take Destin for
You
his
went
first time to see
to
some
Old Town. You went to Old Town.
Well, we drove through The strip first.
Yeah, okay.
It was bad.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't look
bad.
right.
Bad as in what?
It just it was transients and it
Yeah,
looked all
that's what I hear.
rough.
That's what I hear. Yep.
It didn't look right in front of hotels. Kevin went though to Bellagio. Bellagio inside was nice.
Sure.
Not the wrong people.
Right.
It's fine. So
What is wrong people?
Well, it's people that are broke, homeless, and shit.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Drunks, disgusting.
Okay, so
New York,
drunks,
I heard is bad.
Yeah, I bet because they're cheap.
Bad. They're cheap as shit. It's $50 a night.
Which one? Mandalay?
MGM.
MGM. Yeah,
$50 a night.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're gonna get just terrible. So it was all bad on the strip. I was like, dude, we're not stopping.
Yeah.
So we went to Old Town, thinking, hey, I know what I can do. We'll go and check out the overhead.
Yeah, the thing. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And maybe zip line.
Yeah, sure.
As soon as you saw zip line, it's like I'm not doing that shit. But let's do the zip line. Let's check it out. Old Town's fun, and it's like it was Friday at 5 o'clock. What do you get at 5 o'clock? You get fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's having a good time.
Dude, we walked up. It was homeless people sleeping on Fremont.
Really?
We got the hippies making the
patchouli,
the palm art.
Oh,
it smelled like patchouli ever. The palm art, right?
Yeah.
They're all smoking weed doing that.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yes.
There's only a few places open, like the Heart Attack
Grill. The Heart Attack Grill. Is that still there?
Oh yeah. I wouldn't eat there.
Yeah. You wouldn't eat there, but you had 3 meals on Sunday.
One of the bars.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't eat it because it looked rough.
Oh, gotcha.
One of the bars was open, the outside bars. It was like $2 yard.
Yeah, sure.
Dude,
they're trying to get people in.
Attracting.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we walked down it, and I walked back, and Destin is like the whole time going, Dad, this is this Vegas?
How long were you there?
40 minutes.
Oh yeah, get the fuck out.
He was like, Dad, and I go, dude, we're out. This is so sad.
Yeah.
It was sad. I mean, to see all the, and so we leave, and as soon as we drive out of like a mile away from that, it was tense and
shut up,
dude. Shopping carts and tents as far as you could see. Oof. Every street, every corner. It was the most depressing thing I've ever seen.
Sure.
I'm like, the evictions haven't even started yet.
No, I know.
That was I was like, if it's like this right now, imagine when you have 28 million
people
get
absolutely.
evicted and foreclosures.
Well, you know what they're going to do? They're going to get a room at the MGM because it's $50 a night.
No, it's going to be less. It's so bad. So I told Krista, well, I was talking to Kevin and Winnie, and they went a couple times, and they're like, well, in these specific hotels, it was still pretty normal.
Right, inside the hotel. Don't leave the property. Like kind of like Bad Pirate South America.
Yes.
Don't leave the property.
So I was like, okay.
You're all at an all-inclusive. Don't leave the property.
I told Krista, I'm like, I want to go. So I booked it without telling her.
So both of you are going?
Yeah, and Kevin and Wendy.
Oh, cool.
So I booked the flight, the Allegiant.
Yeah, $39 each way.
46 with taxes each.
I know.
So I got that there, but on the way back, the flight back was at 10 p.m. at night on Sunday. I was like, I'm not doing that. That's retarded.
Yeah, I know people that.
Because if
I
stay,
can't. I wouldn't.
If I stay there that long, what am I doing? I'm staying until tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I grabbed a
first one. Oh, Southwest. Oh.
Yeah. But so we're going from the airport. I'm gonna put on blinders.
Yeah, sure.
Go right to Mandalay.
Oh, that's where you're staying.
I got a room at Delano.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
And we're staying for a couple of days.
That's great.
I won't leave.
So what are you gonna do? You're just gonna stay there.
Delivered.
Yeah, get your chicken.
Get my chicken.
Yeah, totally. You can do that.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have an Uber Eats ticket there.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving the property.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna hang out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink. The foundation room is open.
Oh, and what about there's a speakeasy inside Mandalay Bay. So, dude, you had one job. It was to keep it lit. So I don't know if it's still there. So the escalators that lead up to the mall? That does the crossover where the Mexican restaurant is.
I know.
And the burger joint, whatever that place is. Underneath the escalators is a place that has like a bookcase, and the bookcase.
I've heard about this.
The bookcase opens up and it goes into a speakeasy, and it's all old wood chair railings. The old chairs, the old paintings. Replicas, obviously.
Yeah.
Smoke your cigar. There's a burlesque show every 45 minutes. It's a good time.
Right.
You're just in there smoking cigars and having a good time. No TVs, which is kind of good at that point. Football's over. Sensory overload. I don't need it anymore.
Speakeasies to me, okay. I've only had one speakeasy.
Which here?
The one in Chamber.
Yeah. No, forget that.
Okay, then maybe they're different. All I know is here's what happened. Here's the scenario.
Yeah.
I go. We have a friend who wanted to go. She likes to go into the weird places or whatever. And there's that one.
Yeah.
Up there. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Uh-huh.
So I
the
go
rabbit
there.
or whatever it is.
Yeah, the rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rabbit.
So I go there, and I get in there, and they got the drink menu, which I don't.
I was there first time for your birthday. I hated the place, but anyways.
That's probably when we went together.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I look at the list of drinks, and I go,
just give me. Yeah. Exactly.
Like I don't know what these mean.
Yeah.
And we all ordered. We're like, let's just order all the different ones. We'll just all try them.
Yeah.
Because they're all special drinks.
Yeah, sure.
And they're all pretty old-timey stuff.
Yeah.
Which I know why old-timey stuff didn't make it. It doesn't fucking taste good.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
It
yeah.
didn't taste good at all.
Right.
But there's one drink that set me to the point of never wanting to be in a speakeasy again. And I'll try it again in a different place.
What is
Not
it?
this drink. I'll try a speakeasy again. I mean, excuse me, COVID. So...
The COVID burp.
COVID burp. It was called gauze.
What the fuck is gauze?
Yeah, here we go. You read that.
Sounds
you go,
good. It sounds like a bandage, a used bandage. That sounds
weird.
horrible.
Oh, weird. So it's called gauze, and we're like, what's that? Let's order gauze.
Ugh, sounds horrible.
Guess what it tastes like?
An old bandage.
Gauze.
It tastes like the smell of a Band-Aid.
No, it tasted exactly like if you took gauze and put it in your mouth. It tasted like you ever torn the gauze off your wrist?
So the name really said what it was.
Yes. Have you ever tasted gauze when you turn it off your
Yeah,
wrist?
yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Good for them. They were able to replicate the flavor
That
of
sounds horrible.
gauze. Dude, it was the worst thing I've ever had. And I go, why in the fuck would you do that? And it ruined my night.
Yeah.
I was like, anyone who would make this drink, I hate this place
Yeah.
now. And then I realized, I looked around, I go, I don't like anyone in here. I don't like the way this place is. I did go to another one. I went to another one in like Phoenix, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't like that one either. Because the seats sucked, the lighting sucked, the food sucked. You know what? They suck.
You know why you will like this one? Couple of reasons. Old paintings on the wall.
I'm not going.
Old furniture.
I don't like old shit.
And you can smoke a cigar.
I don't. Oh. All right. Well, you got
Boom!
my attention. You got my attention.
That's the only reason.
I
So
don't
Mandalay
know.
Bay, you been there before?
No, never.
Oh. You know what? The last time I saw Wendy and Kevin in Vegas was
You saw
Mandalay.
them there,
I saw
yeah.
him in
That's
Mandalay
their
Bay.
place. That's
Yeah.
their joint.
Where does Kevin go eat there?
Probably, I don't know.
He goes off property because there's not a really great.
Oh, yeah. Well, he likes to go to Carnegie Deli. He used to
Yeah,
go to the
Carnegie.
one that was at Caesars.
Yeah.
It's closed forever.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
But there's the one at New York.
Yeah.
Which
So
I don't want to go to
I
New
know,
York.
and I'm telling you, that place is a dot. I don't. I hate going to that one.
That New York Deli.
Yeah, I hate it.
But they make a pastrami. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, there's another one. It's not near. It's off the strip that makes.
I'm not going.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. You order it, but I don't know if I like the restaurants. What is it? The Blues? Whatever Blues restaurant.
The
House of Blues.
House of Blues.
That's
I have been to Mandalay. I've never stayed there.
yeah. The House of Blues is there.
I don't go to that.
No, absolutely. But there's not a great place. I don't think
Hattie B's
I don't-
delivered.
every night.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. That's a good idea.
Dude, you've never had it.
No, I haven't had it.
Oh, dude,
I have.
that's the shit.
No, it's great.
I can eat that. The fact that I don't have it here in my
So-
backyard is insane.
So to my point was, you're going with
There's
somebody.
two White Castles in Vegas now.
Oh, is there?
Two.
Yeah, I can imagine they're slammed, especially what's going on right now.
Most likely.
But I will say, so you're going with somebody that goes to Mandalay Bay a lot.
Yeah.
His favorite place is not even on the property.
No, I don't know that. He just likes the Carnegie because
Yeah.
he's a Jersey guy.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not great restaurants there. I'm just going to warn you. You're going to have to go off the property. To
Dude,
go
that's a
somewhere.
huge place. How could they not have a good restaurant?
I don't know if a good
The
restaurant.
best restaurants are the Cosmo.
Yes, absolutely. There's a
Guess
Asian
where-
fusion
guess
place.
where Hattie B's is?
At the Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Yeah, there's also the Asian Mexican fusion
You can't
place.
go into Cosmo right now without Cosmo. You're not
Credentials?
You just stay on the property.
Really?
So, well, that's how they're keeping out the riffraff.
Well, got it. So
So
segregation.
You can't go.
Segregation. Private club.
100%.
Private club.
Dude, and they're still getting, because they're doing that, they're still getting almost $300 a night.
Well, because it makes it exquisite. It makes it niche. It makes it private.
It makes it not
private.
a shitty place.
Yeah,
with
I agree.
transits
No.
walking in,
Yeah.
they're fucking homeless.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I'm telling you, but they're almost getting 300. Dude, I got Mandalay for 100.
Well, when this whole thing fell down in the COVID, remember we were going to go to Vegas?
It was so cheap.
And it was like cheap. And I was like, let's wait a couple more days because it's going to go down. And it went down some more. And then finally it was all shut down. We're like, yeah, we're not going.
No.
Yeah,
This is
remember
my first
that?
time in Vegas since January.
Do you have to wear a mask in the casino?
So you have to wear a mask walking around inside,
Yeah, what are you going to do? You're going to wear
but you get to take it off when you're at a slot machine,
Oh,
just like I
okay.
did in Washington.
All right. Yeah, sure.
In Washington, I went to an amazing
Yeah.
casino.
And you can take it off there.
Take it off, drink your drinks, have
Yeah.
fun. At the table, I don't play a lot of table games
Yeah,
anymore.
because you're right next to each other. Oh, they had the plexi in
Well,
between
no,
people.
there's some casinos, I guess, not in Vegas that are doing this tables. You take it off, whatever. But I think Vegas, you're keeping it on.
Yeah.
But at slot
It's
machines,
probably a good thing anyways, right?
why? Because people are gross.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. As long as I can drink and hang out, I'm going to a foundation room. Oh, what if I have to wear a mask at the foundation room at the bar?
No,
there's
you're
no
drinking.
way.
No, there's no way. You're going to be
There's
drinking.
no
You'll be
way.
fine.
Yeah,
You'll be fine.
Because if it's the foundation room's open, I checked.
Yeah. So
There's
you're
probably not a dance club going to the Foundation Room.
no, absolutely not. So
But they're
you
still dancing, playing music, fucking around, dancing.
huh. So you're leaving Friday afternoon, evening,
No, we're leaving at noon.
noon. That's a long time there in Vegas.
Come back noon on Sunday.
So Sunday, not Monday.
No, fuck no.
Gotcha. I was about to say when you said it was a 10 o'clock at night flight.
That's if I took
thought
that
you
flight.
no, I thought you meant the next day you decided to take Southwest instead.
Oh no.
I mean, like, that's a fucking long
I would
time.
end up
No.
taking that flight the next day if I
No.
stayed till 10 p.m.
Yeah, right. No, you're better off. That's a good trip.
I gotta get the hell out.
That's a good trip. 2 days is always a good trip.
I've been there for 10.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
SEMA,
I've
which
been there.
didn't happen this year.
I've been there for 3 weeks.
I know, but that's different. You're working kind of. You're getting alcoholic, drunk, fucking craziness.
Now I'm over 40. I can't do that
You
anymore.
can't play anymore.
I can't do anything.
Do the conventions all that
Oh, gone.
I know
Yeah.
I go to didn't happen this year. It was weird.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think they'll come back next year?
Well, so talking to
I say yes.
So talking to people who are in charge of booking venues, because that's what I do. You know, I don't book the venues, but I deal with the venues.
Yeah.
You know, so earliest people are doing stuff or starting to book is fall of 2021, which is fall of next year.
Yeah. So that would be SEMA.
Yeah.
SEMA should happen.
So
CES should
potentially it
happen.
could all happen.
It should.
I bet it will. I bet after the elections and you know they're going to have
Can you
that.
imagine going 2 years without
I
it?
think they're going to have the placebo vaccine.
I don't care.
It's going to be a water vaccine. People
not
are not
getting
even
it.
going to know. They're going to think, oh yeah, I'm cured, and it'll be all fine.
Look, man, Corona sucked. It killed people. I'm not getting the vaccine. I don't give a fuck.
It killed people.
Fuck them. I don't care.
You know, the people that it did kill, it's going to save our Social Security.
Oh shit, that's some fucked up shit, bro.
What did I say that out loud? Wait,
Yeah, it's-
wait. Does this work?
It's true.
Does this work?
It's true. Look, I don't give a fuck. I just want to go back to SEMA. I want to do conventions. I
Yeah,
want to go back to.
and that's their biggest market right there. That they are. Oh, so it was something like
I want my restaurants to survive.
I forget what hotel. So
selfish.
one of the hotel chains is selling.
Not
I forget.
MGM.
No, not MGM. The Sands.
What do they own?
Sands Convention Center and is
That's
that the Venetian? Yeah, Venetian, right?
What
I think
the
so. I think that's they said the
fuck?
Sands is
That's
selling.
Venetian. That's the Paris.
I'll look right
dude,
now.
That's Paris, Venetian.
But
all
they were
those.
saying they were losing like $1.3 billion a month or something
It makes
ridiculous.
sense.
You know, absolutely.
By the way, I think MGM's losing the same thing.
Oh, they all are.
I don't know if they're going to survive, man.
Well, so that's
I
what
don't know
people
if
are
Vegas will survive.
see, and that's what
You know
people
me,
are.
I told you my theory.
Yeah, that's what people are saying.
I don't know if Vegas will survive this. Like Vegas as a whole could turn into Reno.
So Sheldon Andelson's Las Vegas Sands is in talk to sell Vegas Strip properties, potential for $6 billion deal.
So that's Venetian. That's
Let's see.
Plaza. That's
so
Plaza.
it's a $37.5 billion company owned by casino magnate Sheldon.
Yeah. Venetian, Plaza, and what's the other one? That Paris.
Yeah, is Paris part of
I
that?
think so.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yep.
So what do you mean they sell? They sell for pennies on the dollar?
Well, they're going to sell.
So who buys them?
So their third quarter loss was $565 million
That's so much money.
after reporting a profit in the same quarter last year.
Hey, that's so much money.
We're in a world of hurt, and what they blame it is the conventions.
Sure, but now what do you do? Like, who buys it? Win? He can't buy it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he's in trouble anyways.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the whole Me Too, pound Me Too.
Oh, he got Me Too'd?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah. So he got in trouble. So they ousted him out. So he got
He's
in
not even running his properties.
no. He got in trouble for he would go up to the massage therapist and get a little extra massage up there. You know, just like Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft, owner of the Patriots.
Yeah. Is it? I don't know his name.
Robert, yeah, just like him. So he got in trouble for forcing the women to do that.
Dude. Well, he's
Yeah, so it's the
doesn't
same. So
matter.
it's you know they're talking about Macau.
So who
yeah.
buys it?
I don't know. So there's a planning deal.
How many billion was it to buy it?
$6 billion deal.
$6 billion. Who the fuck's gonna buy that? Hey,
so he's
let me say this.
He's only looking at selling its 2 hotel casinos on the Strip.
Okay, so the Venetian and
Yeah.
the Sands Convention Center, which is Venetian.
Yeah, Venetian. Yeah.
And there's some other property. It's got to be Plaza. And
Well,
Venetian
Plaza
are
and
the same.
Venetian are the same thing. Yeah,
So,
they're the same thing.
Okay, here's my thing. So the Venetian says we got to sell or else we're going bankrupt. Is what
Yeah.
they're saying right there, right?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Okay, you as an investor, how far can you look into the future, right, of the recovery of Vegas to spend $6 billion?
Yeah. So what's going to be the new Vegas?
Is it? Well, no. Here's my thing though. Let's say you spend $6 billion.
Yeah.
Now you know it's going to have a loss for another 2 years.
Yeah.
3 years.
So
5 years.
So somebody has to have that money wealth behind them. They're backing behind them
ready
to take that loss, right?
To try to recoup it over 20 years.
Yeah, sure. So is Vegas going to come back to same?
That's my thing. It won't.
Right. So where's the new best thing? Like Vegas is almost what Reno is.
No, here's the thing though. I think Reno could become the new Vegas.
Well, so there's
because they could build cheaper, faster, and more efficient.
So and I think Yahoo and Google and Elon Musk has built property stuff out, corporations out there. The farms. The server farms and the solar farms.
So Reno could build a whole new hotel, right?
Yeah.
And a casino, right? And a resort. They could build that cheaper, more efficient,
right?
And cheaper.
And before COVID hit, there was something like Reno was becoming the fastest growing town in America.
Sense.
And so there was a buddy of mine that was on an airplane traveling to Reno for a show, and he was sitting next to a guy who's a distributor for one of the big dairies, selling milk. And he was going out there because he said it's growing so fast out there, he has to get all this distribution out there.
See, Reno could become the new Vegas.
Well, so it's kind of like one of those old Rust Belt places where
I like
it was like going down, and then all of a sudden it revitalized and it's a new, cool, hip place to go. It could be that.
Could be.
Yeah.
You ever been to Elko?
No, where the fuck
Elko,
is that?
Nevada.
No.
So I went there a long time ago for a bachelor party for a friend of mine.
Where the fuck is that?
Yeah, I know. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Where do you fly to?
The north side. You fly into Elko. It's so bad. Yeah. So
do you ride your horse back to the farm?
So my buddy Ryan is the shit. We went there for a bachelor party for his brother.
And he lived out there?
So
is that why?
One of the hotels had bought an old jet. The old
Trump jet. Remember the Trump jets?
This is worse.
Yeah.
This thing was rough.
Yeah.
But all I remember was, I'm going to tell you the story. This is awesome. So he goes, hey, we're going to Elko, Nevada. It's old school fucking Nevada. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Bring quarters is the idea. I'm not joking.
Hey, we have the nickel slots.
We played quarter 50-cent machines.
Yeah.
So we get on this jet and it's white.
You're so old school. Now you're talking about when you put quarters in the machine.
This jet was white.
Yeah, sure.
That's it.
No.
Inside.
The branding on it.
But the hotel owned it.
Yeah, sure.
So the only people going.
Yeah, were people going to a hotel. Yeah.
So it took off and landed.
How big is this jet? Like, how many did it seat?
Like a 737.
Oh, okay. All right.
Old.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the best part was they knew we were a bachelor party. So what they do, we were like just hammering drinks. What they do, they bring us goddamn trash bag. They grabbed all the beers on the plane and put them in a trash bag and slung them out to us. And we drank a trash bag of beers on this.
That's awesome.
It was amazing. So we get hammered. We get off plane. We go to this hotel. It was ridiculously rough.
Yeah, sure.
But I mean, it was fun.
Yeah, oh, it sounds like amazing time. And who cares if you're just going to go to that hotel,
cheap.
Have a good time?
Well, here's the
cheap
thing.
Because you're younger, all that good stuff.
The hotel does the flight and hotel for $149.
There's a deal.
The flight and hotel.
Yeah. Hey, so speaking of flights,
I'm not done.
Yeah, go ahead.
First day, we get there. We're like, all right, we're hammered. We got to eat something. So we all go to this other hotel next door, and we're like, let's go to the buffet. I don't want to go buffet, but, I'm hammered.
You love buffets.
It gets better. We roll up, and as we got
Did you have a tray? You love the trays.
We got delayed in our hotel to, like, everyone, there was a lot of us.
What do you mean got delayed in your hotel?
I think there was like 15 of us.
To go to the neighbor hotel?
So, no, 15 of us who showed up as a party.
Yeah,
bachelor party.
But you said you got delayed.
We got delayed because people weren't ready to go.
To go to the next hotel?
Yeah, we want to go together.
Got.
So 15, 20 minutes, like, come on, guys,
a bunch of chicks.
let's go, right?
Some of them were late doing their hair?
No women.
Doing their hair?
So we get there. As we're walking up to the buffet, fucking ambulances are rolling up and wheeling people out
That's
of the
a good buffet. That's a good buffet.
Wheeling them out.
They've been there all day.
What is going on? Food poisoning. Immediate food
fuck.
poisoning right now. People are fucking hurling.
You were so lucky those people were late.
People are getting pulled out of the buffet, vomiting on gurneys.
Oh, my God. That's so gross.
And I'm like, what the fuck kind of food are you serving that people are literally, they aren't having like long-term food poisoning. It's right
Yeah, right away.
The whole restaurant, they shut it down.
Ugh, that's
and
so
we're
gross.
like, so the saving grace for us is
They were late.
Yeah, we end up, yes. So we ended up eating some McDonald's or whatever. We had a great time. Elko, Nevada.
Elko, Nevada. Never even heard of it.
I drove through it on the way to Washington.
Oh, that's so funny. Is that northern Nevada?
Yeah,
okay.
way north. Mm-hmm. So you're hitting, when you play slots, it's done now. I'm sure it's all digital now. But back then,
sure.
This is 13,
Not even,
14 years ago.
Yeah.
You take, it's like $1 a pull or.
Yeah, well, whatever.
And you go clink, clink.
and then you pull the
Ding,
and you got paid with
ding,
quarters
ding.
dropping down.
Dude, when you hit,
Yeah, like,
it's like ding, 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 ding,
Yeah,
ding,
yeah,
ding.
yeah.
You don't know when it's gonna stop.
Yeah, yeah. I told
It
you
doesn't
about
tell you how much you won.
Right.
It just keeps going until it goes.
That's awesome. I told you about my human slot machine story. Did I tell you about that?
No.
This had to be like 13 years ago when they're in Vegas, when there's quarters in the machines. Like you drop the quarters and you got paid with quarters, right?
The best.
So I remember going out and we were last day of show, so we go out and party, have a good time. And this was when I was a dumbass and was young. I was dumbass and young, and I took the first flight out. Like, who takes the first flight out?
First flight, like 8 a.m.?
Yeah, it was like 6:30 a.m.
To get there or to leave?
To leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, leave Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're out all night. So I basically got to my room, took everything in the closet,
Threw it in the bag.
threw it in the bag, zipped it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Got to the airport. I need a cup of coffee. Bought a cup of coffee. I hate change in my pocket. I just fucking hate change. I hate change.
Yeah,
There's no use for change. Fucking change is
Correct.
horrible. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, so, all right, there's like 2 quarters. Let me throw it in the slot machine to get rid of it. Boom. I won. Just at the same time, they're calling my name.
you.
I won.
You missed your flight.
No. Hold on. So I'm like, fuck.
Like, what kind of win are we talking? $100?
Yeah, like $100
In
quarters, right? So, and first of all, I hate changing my pocket, right? So I put it all in my fucking pocket, but I just slamming it in. Last board. So I get on the plane, sit down. I remember it was a Southwest flight. I sit down. I'm about to pass out. And just as you know, I usually pass out when the plane starts rolling through the tarmac
My
before it
favorite
takes
thing
a.
is when it just starts like this,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I pass out. So exactly. So you're starting to fall asleep. It's going on the tarmac. So it's about to take off. And just as you're about to take off, you start falling asleep. Right. That's what happens with me. Then
Oh, your change came out.
all the change hit the fucking floor. So
Shot to the back.
So what happened was I was like a human slot machine. So it all started hitting the metal of the chair. So all you hear is ding 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 ding. I was like, fuck it. I fell asleep. The plane's landing in Oakland because there's
all those changes forward.
no. So what happened was I land. So it lands. I wake up. Nobody picked up the change. There was quarters all over the fucking place on the floor. I got up and just walked off.
Tell me though,
I was like the human slot machine. It was all hitting the metal chair. It was going ding 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 ding. Would
have been best if you would have, when they hit the brakes, all the change prices.
Well, yeah, that would have been hilarious. But nobody touched the change. It was all over the floor. I left it for the plane.
Did I tell you the cell phone thing that happened to me on the plane?
No.
My cell phone came out on takeoff.
Mm-hmm.
I was drunk.
Yeah, sure.
I was like,
Is that when you lost your cell phone? No.
No, that's a different time. So it came out, hit the floor, slid.
Yeah.
Takeoff. So
Oh, yeah. So it's all the way in the back at that point.
no one knew that it slid past them.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I was so drunk, I was like, fuck it. This is a long time ago. And I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I passed out.
Yeah.
I think it was a Vegas trip.
Yeah, of course.
I'm positive it was a Vegas trip. So anyways, we get to land. I wake up. I'm like, oh, all right, whatever. And cell phones weren't as prominent.
No, absolutely not. Yeah.
All I remember was fucking thing hits the fucking ground, nose down, hits the brakes.
And it comes back to you?
No, right to my foot.
Ah, that's awesome.
I was like, it was like brake. Bunk.
Boom.
I was like,
oh, there's my cell phone.
oh, fucker, that fucker slid 20 rows and hit my foot again.
That's awesome.
It didn't go left or right. It hit my foot, and I was like,
That's so fucking
got my
awesome.
cell phone. I was like, this is amazing. It was a shit cell phone.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a cool cell phone back then.
Right. Yeah, so Vegas. You're going to Vegas. Will it ever recover? I don't know.
This thing went out again.
Yeah, well, it's been fun.
It's been a good time, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, so next week, just so you know, gonna be something awesome happening. We got a new room. We designed it.
Oh, yeah. Sure. And maybe a special guest.
Maybe
a special guest.
if people are lucky.
Yeah.
If we're lucky.
Yeah, if we're lucky.
If anybody wants to show
Yeah,
up.
like you're gonna go pick up a homeless guy from the Vegas and say, hey, can you be on our show?
He'd be a good character.
Yeah, it would be a good character. They might not be able to talk, but it's okay.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Man. All right, brother.
All right,
I'll
brother.
See you next week.
Good one.
Peace.